Good afternoon guys, welcome to my channel, it's Ali. So thanks for joining me guys, and today I'm coming on to do a flip through of the finished Tim Holtz journal. There is a playlist on my channel, everything if you want to go back and watch from the beginning. There's a lot of videos that we've done on the channel. So the cover was some Tim Holtz fabric, and then I just sort of collaged some laces, another piece of Tim Holtz fabric, laces on the front, cheesecloth, vintage lace at the top, and then I used the ephemera from Tim Holtz with this frame. We've got the little girl with that dog. My idea there was that little girl's got that little dog for Christmas. And then I've just collaged some bits of ephemera, and then the Merry and Bright. I love the cover. I like it because it's quite scruffy looking. I've left the threads. Yeah, so it ties just about long enough. I put that tie on at the beginning when I was making the cover. That's just some, not burlap, just some, what do you call it? I can't think what it's called, and I just put my ink over it. So it's two signatures. It's 90, I'd say 90% Tim Holtz ephemera. There's a few other bits and pieces in here. The kit that I used was from Andrea at Artie Mays, and that was called, I think it's Vintage Christmas or Merry Vintage Christmas. It is linked in the videos anyway. So at the beginning, the inside I did Tim Holtz fabric as well, back and front. So at the front I've just made this big pocket, and I've just collaged some ephemera, and then we've got one of the Christmas Tim Holtz paper dolls. We've got the big tag that can be journaled on, and then I've just put this little piece of ephemera. This just says this Christmas journal belongs to, and I've just popped that in the front there for whoever. Now this journal's actually sold guys, I'm sorry, but somebody had messaged me and asked could they have it when, you know, after I'd done the flip through. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's sold, yeah, but I wasn't expecting it to go so quick. But yeah, so I just wanted to, because obviously a lot of you have watched the process, and I felt it only fair for me to come on and show you the finished journal. So we've got a kit page. All my pages are stitched around somewhere. We've got one of these little collaged page embellishments on there, and then Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, a piece of the botanical ephemera from Tim Holtz. And then here we've just got this mixed media collage pocket that I made. We've got a kit page in the back. This is one of the what does he call them, pocket cards, and a piece of ephemera, unless I tell you they're all Tim Holtz. This is another one of the pocket cards. This isn't Tim Holtz, this was just a piece of ephemera from my stash, and that's just in there. And you've just got that little pocket journaling page. These were they were for paper chains. I picked them up in Home Bargains. I'll see if I can show you in case you've not seen them. They were these here. They're for children to make paper chains with, but I just used them for embellishing the journal. Yeah, so that's a piece of that. The stenciling throughout, I've used Tim Holtz stencils. I don't know whether you can see you can just see the stenciling in the background. And then here we've just got a piece of the backdrop paper, a piece of ephemera. I've glittered the Santa up and just got special delivery here. And then we turn over, we've got a little pocket, we've got a tag, and then just a bit of collage on that pocket. Enjoyed making this one, I really did. Then we've got a kit page with another one of these little page embellishments on, and kit page at the back with lined paper I've left for journaling. This is one of the little envelopes that I made on camera. We've got a Christmas tree stamp there, collaged on the envelope, and then there's just some little bits and pieces in that envelope. I won't take them all out so the person that gets it can see what's in it themselves. And then on the back we've just got coffee dyed paper. I've just used a stamp there of those presents. We've got a pocket page here with like a journaling card that can be journaled on. That just fits in there nicely. And then on the back we've just got, this is a piece of, it's not Tim Holtz, this is just a piece of paper I had in my stash. This is Tim Holtz, and we've just got Christmas time and this little tuck pocket up there. This is just a piece of calico that I stamped, that Big Father Christmas image. I used Stays on ink and just made a scruffy little tab out of fabric. I've used that fabric there to make a little fabric pocket, And then we've just got that Believe in the Magic of Christmas. I didn't ink over that because I thought the contrast with the white and the coffee dyed looked nice. Just a little bit of white here and there. This is a piece of paper from my stash. We've got another little page embellishment. That's quite grungy. And then on the back it's a little pocket. This is one from one of Andrea's kits. And another little journaling card there. It just sits in there. And then we've got a piece of coffee dyed paper. I've just put some Velcro dot on. It just opens up, and then it opens up like that for journaling on, and then it just folds up with that Velcro dot. That's just on a piece of grungy paper. And then on the back I've just left that's just a paper I've grunged up. Here is just a collage page. These are Tim Holtz, Tim Holtz, Tim Holtz, Tim Holtz. There's only that piece of background paper that's not Tim Holtz on there. The rest is. I liked that page, thought it was nice. And then on the back we've got a pocket here. I haven't put anything in there because it was really fit to bursting, so I've left that one for whoever gets it to put what they want in, and it's just a Santa image there. Here's a coffee dyed page, and it's just got some stenciling and one of the bows. This is Tim Holtz, and some stitching. Same on the back, just some stenciling. This was a really grungy page, and I've just put that little vintage Father Christmas. I thought he looked nice on there. And then we've got the centre of the first signature. That's a kit page. We've got a little one of the page embellishments, really scruffily stitched that round there. And then on the back we've got a piece of ephemera from the botanicals there, and then we've just got that little robin with some stenciling on that page. And then again we've got stenciling and a little die cut there, and we've got the other side of the pocket with a little journal card in and just that image. And then on the back it's just some collage. I just made that look quite pretty. I just thought that was nice. We've got a really grungy piece of paper, another grungy piece of paper, a kit page, and then we've got another one of these little fabric pockets with just some little tags you can journal on. And then on the back of there I used another stamp, that deer, and I just stamped it on the calico again. And then we've got another little tuck at the top there, just some little bits and pieces in. Santa Claus is coming to town. And then this is another pocket page. That's all Tim Holtz stuff on there, and then just some journaling lines at the back. And then we've got another piece of coffee dyed paper, just a stamped image and some stenciling, and then the same on here, and I've just used that stamp. It was the night before Christmas. I've stamped that there. Kit page I've just left for journaling. And then that's the back of the kit page. And then here we've just got a little pocket with two little tags in. Just done some collage on the bottom of that pocket. And then again on the back just a collage page, just Tim Holtz ephemera, some book page, Tim Holtz paper doll, and some glitter on there. Coffee dyed paper for journaling, coffee dyed paper, back of the kit page, and I've just put this little ruffle that I made on there. And then that's the end of the first signature, and there's a little tuck there. You can put something in there if you want to. And then in the middle I just put a little notebook. This is a Tim Holtz, well this is all Tim Holtz. It's just some die cuts and a sticker there, and I've just put a little naked journal. I've used this nice elastic. I've used elastic for the journal so that you can take it out if you want to change it, but I've stitched in the two signatures. I just thought if I put elastic in the middle for that, then you can swap it over, and as you can see I put lace down the back to cover that up. So that's the little naked journal. And then we go on to the second signature. So we've got a kit page, and we've got a little page embellishment there. Again, everything's been stitched, journaling space, a little bit of grunged up paper with some stamping, and a Merry Christmas. Deck the holes on there, do a little paper bag. This has just got a little die cut on, and then just some bits and pieces in the paper bag. They were smaller than I thought. When I ordered these paper bags I thought I'd ordered the 5x7 and I hadn't. I'd ordered the 4x6. So again on the back just a little piece of ephemera, Merry Christmas there with some stenciling on that. Coffee dyed page, stenciling on the back of there. This is just another collage page. Just thought that was a nice page. And then on the back we've got this corner tuck, with that nice tagging. It's quite heavy, that page, actually. And then here we've just got a piece of lined paper with just a little die cut on there. Page for journaling, another kit page with another page embellishment, and as I said, I've left most of the threads hanging. Just thought it looked nice. Kit page, and then here we've got a pocket page. That's just a little die cut that I had, and then a nice big journaling card in there. That's just it's not Tim Holtz, that's just some paper that I downloaded. And then we've got a coffee dyed page with some stenciling and a piece of like a board piece of paper that I've stuck down there with a border. Same on the back, it's that paper chain paper again with some stenciling. Kit page with the little page embellishment. Turn over, I did a little belly band with a die cut, and then this one, fill your cup with cheer, and that just fits under there. I liked the black with the red, I thought that looked nice. This is just a piece of ephemera, some stenciling in the background, just stenciling on that page, and then I've put another piece of calico, I've stamped the Christmas tree, scruffy little tag on the side, and then another scruffy little pocket with some bits of ephemera in. Here is another one of the mixed media pockets. I think I've got a video for that one with some stenciling and that nice tag. I like that tag. Goes in there. Space for journaling, just some stenciling. And here we've got a little envelope that I made, and then we've just got these little bit of ephemera in there, and that just closes with a little Velcro dot on some really grungy paper there. And then here we've got a side tuck with a little journal card, again really grungy paper, really scruffy stitching. Centre of the signature, again it's a kit page, and I've just put one of these little page embellishments on. And then we turn over and we've got a side pocket, that's Tim Holtz paper, and then these two little journal cards. We've just got a piece of grungy paper there with a little bit of collage, just some book page, some sheet music, some thread, and then a Tim Holtz Christmas paper doll. That's one of the rub-ons I used there. And then on the back it's just some stamping on that grungy paper, some coffee dyed paper for journaling with some stenciling on the back there. Then the other little pocket there with one of these are the pocket card, and then just a little tag in there, just about fit in there. And then on the back of here I've stamped another image on the other side of the calico. Here's just a little tiny tuck pocket with a piece of die cut and then a little journal card in there. That just about fits in there nicely. And then here we've got another belly band. I've used one of those paper chain things, and then just a little piece of ephemera in there. Just goes in there. And then on the back is just a kit page. We've got some space for journaling, and then that's just space for journaling with some more paper down the side. Here's a little tuck, and we've got that little journal card, and then we've got this little file folder that we made with the little journaling card in, and that just fits in there like that. And then on the back is just some paper with just a die cut. I just left that like that. And then we've got a kit page, space for journaling there on some coffee dyed paper, little bit of collage with a little pocket there. I haven't put anything in that. And then here we've got a little side pocket. This is Tim Holtz. This is Tim Holtz. These aren't. These are just from my stash, and they just fit in there. And then turn over. Can't get hold of it. And we've just got a little pocket that I've made. Oh, I can't get them out. Get them out one by one. I'm trying to pull it, and it's the pocket. Just two little bits of ephemera. They're quite tight them, so I've just put a little piece of ephemera in each one, with just a little holly leaf at the bottom. Then it's just one of the stickers that I bought. It just says joy, just space for journaling, space for journaling. The other side of the little paper bag, just got a little die cut on there, and then some bits of ephemera in there. Piece of grungy paper, a little pocket with another one of the mixed media journal cards in. Must have been in that way, was it? Yeah, that way. And then the back of the journal is a kit page, and then here we've got another one of these pockets that we made, a lovely big die cut, that's from the Christmas Botanicals, and I've put some glitter on, and then this big tag. So that is it then, guys. That's my little Tim Holtz Christmas journal. And as always, guys, thank you to everybody that's been watching and left me lovely comments. And yeah, it really does mean a lot when you do that. I'm very grateful for people watching and taking the time just to leave me a little comment or, you know, a like. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. So like I said, it's sold, this one, but you know, there'll be more. Oh, the other thing is I've put some little charms on the bottom there. I forgot about them. There's all the grungy threads hanging there. But yeah, I'll be making more. I mean, before I started the Christmas projects, we were doing Tim Holtz, weren't we? So in the new year we'll come back to that and put a couple more Tim Holtz journals together. So as always, guys, take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.